else we got in G before I take a break and smoke a bit of a fag. That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I won't. I'm gonna change that tune, maybe even the lyrics, and be back on top in June. That's life, and as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on your dreams, but I know, let it get me down, 'cause this fine old world keeps spinning around. A puppet, a pirate, a pauper, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up, down, and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I'll pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life, and as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on your dreams, but I won't let it get me down, 'cause the final world keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up, down, and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, you know I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. It's fun, so fun as it seems. Some people get their kicks stomping on the dream, but if there's nothing shaking come this year July, I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball and die. Thank you very much. There will now be a very short but necessary break, and we'll be back in 5 minutes. Cheers. Alright, what did I put on first?
last gig to use a barn mat.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this one. Shh, don't tell anyone.
What key is it? That's C minor.
I don't know where to start. Oh, the summer time is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, we'll all go together to make wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Oh, the summer time is coming, and the camper vans be crawling from Oman to Ballarulish, driven by some fucking tourists. They're so slow, they're so slow, and we'll all crawl together from Oman to Ballarulish, behind all the fucking tourists who are slow, they're so slow. I would like to overtake them, but my worksman lacks the power, so I'll twiddle my thumbs from Marisig until the Gower. They're so slow, they're so slow, and we'll all crawl together from Oman to Ballarulish, behind all the fucking tourists. They're so slow, they're so slow. old fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Oh, the golden sea go, and we'll all go together to big wild mountain tide, all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? If I should lose my true love, I will surely find another where the wild mountain tide grows around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to take wild mountain tide all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? The summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain tide grows around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? Thank you, thank you. This Mouthy key, the key of C, this is the Mouthy key that I sing all the Fuck the Government songs in, just so you know. So there's no children in the bar, is there? Because the following material contains references to violence, drugs, and partial nudity. We don't get nude, by the way, it's just that there's some references to it. Just to be clear, there's none of that. Alright, so this is a 21st century folk song. Some of you might have seen this if you watch Police Scotland, Highland Police. Anybody watch Highland Police? Yeah. And so there was a woman dealing cocaine next door to the police station in Portree. It's true. She was an old woman. She was a pensioner. Unbelievable. That's Scotland for you. This is a song about that. Kinda. It's not about her. Don't sue me if you're in the audience, by the way. I mean, you know, there's a lot of market for that material in Inverness, I understand. Wouldn't be surprised if she was here. An old drug dealer from Portree was selling a bit of cocaine. When she ran out, she said, fuck it, I'll just sell ketamine. But all the folks who snorted it, they didn't like the high. They asked her to the police, and she fled the Isle of Skye. He dropped, he dropped, that old coke dealer from Skye. Yeah! He dropped, he dropped, hey, going low. That old coke dealer from Skye. She headed down to Oban for the sunny seaside air. She started selling heroin, but she should have been aware that Oban's full of Glasgow gangsters selling drugs to Neds. And when they caught her dealing sky, they grow both her legs. He got that old in Inverness, got a bed set in per kinch. This is just the place she thought selling drugs will be a cinch. But when she asked the folk there if there was anyone selling drugs, she said, me, my mom, my neighbour, and my dog. He drum, oh, he drum, hey, yeah. That old coke dealer from Skye. Yeah. She packed her bags and headed north. She went to Liverpool. She started selling marijuana to all the kids at school. They were buying it as well. But a minister from the wee free church, he wouldn't let it be. He gathered up a lynch mob and hung her from a tree. He drummed, oh, he drummed, hey, yeah. That old coke dealer from Skye. Her spirit drifted here and there from heaven and to hell. She wasn't welcome anywhere, why is hard to tell. And so she spends eternity in an endless purgatory as a ghost who haunts the drug dealers and in Portree. He drum, oh, he drum, hey, yeah. That old dealer from Skye, yeah. He drum, oh, he drum, hey. That old coke dealer from Skye, yeah. I'm not morally opposed to drugs, by the way. I just think it's funny. And like, you know, 21st century folk in Scotland, it's not about you Jacobites anymore. It's about, you know, stuff like her and their friends. Here's a song by the Proclaimers about the Scottish accent. Let's see if I can find that. Oh, I get it. I get it. Man, I could just try and remember the words, eh? Let's do that. I'll try and remember them. For any of you who are not Scottish, this is a song about the Scottish accent. I've been so sad since you said my accent was bad. I've worn a frown as Caledonian clown. I'm just gonna have to learn to hesitate, make all the vowels and the assassin I can make. But I wouldn't know a single word to say if I found all the vowels and I threw the R away. Some days I stand on your green and pleasant land, out there I should face when my diction is such a disgrace. I'm just gonna have to learn to hesitate, make all the vowels and the assassin I can make. But I wouldn't know a single word to say if I flapped all the vowels and I threw the R away. Oh, what can I do to be understood by you? Perhaps with some money I could talk like a bee clipping honey. I'm just gonna have to learn to hesitate, make all the vowels the assassin I can make. But I wouldn't know a single word to say if I flattened all the vowels and I threw the R away. Oh, what can I do to be understood value. Perhaps with some money, I could talk like some big dripping honey. Some days I stand on your green and pleasant land. Out there I should face when my addiction is such a disgrace. I'm just gonna have to learn to hesitate, make all the vows and assassins I can make. But I wouldn't know a single word to say if I planned all the vows and I took the hour away. I know you tell it like a leg pull, I think you're still full of John Bull. You just refuse to hear. That's a pity, that's a pity. I know you tell it like a leg pull, I think you're still full of John Bull. You just refuse to hear. If you're wondering what flattening all the vowels and throwing the R away sounds like, it's when you say, my house cost thousands of pounds. That's what that sounds like for any of you linguists, cunning linguists. Alright. Let's do some Johnny Cash. Bring him back from the grave. Left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much for Mom and me, just an old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. I don't blame him because he running his, but the meanest thing he ever did was before he went to name me Sue. Well, he must have thought it was quite a joke, and I got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some guy would giggle and I'd get red, some guy would laugh and I'd bust his head. I'd tell you life ain't easy for